All right, July 21st today. It is a Tuesday evening, and let's see. So a few days ago, I ordered a weight vest because I want to do push-ups and pull-ups with added weight without hurting my joints and spine and everything. So I got a weight vest, and it came without any weights. It just came with these little bags to put sand in, and so it turns out the bags are too big for the pouches on this cheaply made vest here. So what I did was I have to put the bag inside of the pouch first. This is the bag right here, and it's too wide to go inside of the little pouches right here. So I have to put the bag in that first, and then open a little the top of it, and then pour the sand in with a cup. Very, very slow, tedious process, and I don't know how this is just so poorly engineered. And then I got some tie wraps. I got some tie wraps that I'll use to seal the top of these bags once I put the sand in them. So I guess I'll do a time lapse of me filling these up, because this is gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever. So I'm gonna pour a glass of wine, and this is gonna be a long process. I also got my 12-pound medicine ball. So I'm really excited about my 12-pound medicine ball. I'll do a lot of core activities with that, and I'll probably discover some new stuff to do with it, because I've never owned a medicine ball in my life. And also, additionally, I chose to I'm going to do my own weight training here without going to the gym, and for that I bought these Home Depot buckets. So I bought 3 total, but what I'll do is I'll fill up these quart Ziploc bags with sand. I have another 50-pound bag of sand, so I'll fill those up with sand, and then I'll be able to put those Ziploc bags in these buckets, and use these for weights here, here, shoulders, anything that I can think of with it. I may even my original plan before I got to the store was to buy a thick piece of rope and drill holes in. Let's see if we can. So drill holes in the sides of these buckets and put a thick rope that I could use to lift. But I figured these little plastic handles right here are good for now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fill these all these bags up with sand. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Definitely not gonna be fun. But this will start my weight training program here, and I still have the bands, the tension bands here, and yeah. So I'll set up the time lapse. All right, so that took close to an hour, but I got it figured out. I got all the sand in there, and yeah. So I'll go weigh it. Let's go. I'll go weigh it. Oh, come on, there. Let's go see what I weigh with it on. I weigh about 155. So let's see what it. Let's see what I weigh right now. Probably upside down, but 172. So that's not as much as it advertises. It advertises 50 pounds. Oh. Choked him on spit. Anyway, it adds 25 pounds. So I'll just do pull-ups with this and push-ups. I guess I'll end the video because I can't breathe. But anyway, so there's my weight vest. I'll do the the Ziploc bags with the sand, the rest of the sand right here, so I can have the buckets for weights. So that's what I'll do next. Here's the final product for tonight. I filled these bags up. They should be about 3.5 pounds each. I think there's about 25 pounds worth in there. So I'll use this as a weight, this bucket, like this for now. And then at some point I'll probably put a rope on here, so it's easier to lift, or so this thing doesn't break. I think this thing's gonna break pretty quick. And then we have the 12-pound medicine ball, so I'll do a lot of core activities with that. And then we have the weight vest that took a really long time to fill with sand. And then we have a couple extra buckets here, so we can, take sandbags out of here, put them into there while we're not using them, so they don't get sand everywhere. But they were real cheap. They were $3 or $4 each for the buckets. So yeah, so the whole setup is under $100, and I think it's pretty. I think that's a pretty solid setup. And I have another bag of sand in the laundry room, and I'll use that for more of these bags right here. And that's why I got 2 buckets, so I can make more ziplocks and do heavier weights. And that's when I'll put the rope on here, and then I'll be able to do some heavier weight. So, yep. So I'll be able to do push-ups with the weight vest. I'll be able to do pull-ups with the weight vest. I'll be able to continue doing my bands. And then, the free weights will be the buckets. And then, and the core with the, so that's it. All right. Hair is extremely, hair's bad. All right. Hair's getting long. Gonna get a haircut this weekend. But I actually am gonna get a haircut this weekend. So anyway, let's see. It is July 22nd. It's my brother Matt's birthday today. He's like 29, maybe? 29 or 30. One of those numbers. But anyway, I just wanted to say real quick that I was at the grocery store the other day doing my grocery shopping, and they were out of the normal salad that I get in the bag. They had the baby spinach in the bag, but they didn't have my sweet butter that I normally get, which is... I think it's red butter lettuce and I don't want to lie to you. I can't remember exactly what's in there, but it's like a whiter kind of lighter colored green lettuce in the bag. But anyway, they were out when I went to the grocery store this weekend, and but there was a lady restocking, and she said, "I'm so sorry. We're out of sweet butter. However, we have this sweet and crunchy." in lieu, or not in lieu, but she said it's very similar to the sweet butter, and let me tell you, I think I'm gonna switch over to this because it's really good. It's been really good in my salad, and it adds more fullness to the salad, and I don't know if it adds much taste, but there's no clumps, big bulky clumps of lettuce. It's just a lot of leaves, good big broad leaves. And I like that. So, anyway, July 22nd, work has been, my 40-hour job has been extremely busy lately. Still getting the project going on track in Ohio that I'm managing. And I've taken on a lot more different responsibilities around the office. And it's just been, it's been a lot lately. So hopefully I'll be able to do a more detailed recap of what I've learned throughout that process and what I've accomplished in the past week or two. But anyway, I did make the videos of the I did a good workout today. I did some sprints. I'm only breathing out of my nose for all exercises that I do because of the podcast that I watched. One expert. I'm changing the whole way that I breathe. But anyway, I don't see why I don't see why it'll hurt anything. So I might as well just, it makes it more challenging breathing out of the nose only. But anyway, so I did, I was going to try to do my normal 100 push-ups. Well, I guess that was up to about 125 push-ups per workout, which was maybe twice a week. But anyway, I did my weight vest that has about 20 pounds in it. And I put that on while I was doing my push-ups today. And very difficult. Very, very difficult. So I was only able to do 75 after my run out there. and I did some lunges with the vest on in between sets of 25 push-ups. So I did a few sets of those. But otherwise, yeah, that's what's going on here. Hopefully I can do a more detailed recap here soon. But yep, July 22nd. It is a Wednesday evening. Yeah, good for now. So Saturday, July 25th today, and at softball, I made a diving play in the outfield, missed the ball, but I landed directly on my shoulder. And I'm surprised I didn't dislocate it because it's pretty hard. So it's extremely painful, and I'm gonna recover from this for a while. So massive motivational disruption, but yep. So that's what's going on today. It was fun other than that. All right, July 30th today. It's a Thursday evening. It is 7:17 here in Pittsburgh, and I'm having my salad. It's delicious. I just started it, and I had to take a bite. I couldn't wait. But anyway, I'm watching a guy named Andrew Huberman, who's a neuroscientist and well decorated kind of neuroscientist. Anyway, does a lot of research and stuff, and he's talking about neuroplasticity and things like that, and the ability to learn and change the actual structure and the processes of the brain, which is very interesting. That interests me a great deal and always has. So I'm glad I stumbled upon him. He was on Joe Rogan's podcast the other day. So that's what brought him to my attention. Very interesting. I did a 3-mile run after work today. And yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm going to, let's see. One of the things I want to mention is my shoulder injury from the weekend, from my softball dive, where I did not catch the ball that I dove for. It still hurts, but the swelling has gone away pretty much completely. So it's not constant pain. It's only pain when, so I guess it's just torn muscles and ligaments and soft tissue and stuff like that. Hopefully no bone damage, but it's still very uncomfortable lifting weight, and I still cannot sleep on that side of my body, my right side of my body. So I've been doing a lot of kind of not intense stretching. I've been doing a lot of rotational stretching like this, and pulling back on the door like this, and things like that to maintain as much mobility as I can in the healing process. And small amount of weight, moving a small amount of weight around with that arm also to try to get it back into back limber and everything. I'm hoping there's no long-lasting damage, but we'll find out here in the next couple weeks to see if we can get over it quick. But anyway, recently haven't been posting many videos. It's definitely been a little slow as far as this documentation process goes. They had the Rice Business School no GMAT required situation, and that's next weekend that'll be due. So I'll have to look further into that, but we may miss the deadline on that, which is unfortunate. But right now things are going well in my professional career, and getting some stuff going on in that. So that's going well. And let's see. So I'm traveling home to Baton Rouge again, Louisiana, this weekend for best friend's girlfriend's birthday party, and I'm excited about that. I'll be able to see the family on Saturday. Flying out early Saturday morning, which will be the 1st of August, 2020, and coming back this Sunday, so I won't miss any my full-time job. That's pretty much what's going on right now. I plan on uploading videos for the past week or two that I've taken this evening. So I'll open the computer and do that relatively soon, and learn about some neuroscience. So it's gonna be a good evening.